Based off how this game is booting up right now, I can already tell it's a piece of shit. Oh my god. Why is there even an option to lower the graphics? They're already terrible. Why does it not lower everything's graphic? The fan at the top is fine. It doesn't even change. I think we're gonna run high graphics. Okay, I didn't really know what to talk about for this video, so keeping her simple. Past, present, future. What a fun topic. And while I talk about that, I am gonna play probably the worst horror game I'm ever gonna play in my entire life. I think there's a reason that it's on sale for $3.39. Is this cursor gonna go away? Okay, looks like it's gonna stay. Why is the sensitivity so high? I feel like I'm about to start trickshotting in BO2. What the fuck? Can I switch this, please? Okay, there is no settings. Cool. Okay, this game actually looks terrible, and I don't really like that there's a white border or a crosshair in the middle of my fucking screen. I actually want to log off right now. This is the worst fucking flashlight I've ever used. Holy fuck. It doesn't help that I'm missing part of the flashlight because there's a cursor in my fucking screen. Yeah, turn this shit off. Fuck off. Okay, that was a bad idea. The fuck? Turn it back on, man. Based off the reviews, they said this game wasn't even scary. Oh, yeah, that's not fucking true. Shivers down my fucking entire body. This girl looks chopped as hell, bro. Is this it? Okay, whatever. Let me out of this room. Oh, lights are on. Yay. I feel like I should actually get into the topic of this video. Past, present, future. Honestly, I didn't write anything down. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to talk about, so I'm kind of just going to talk about whatever, but I feel like we should go in chronological order and start with the past. Everybody loves fucking staying up till 3 in the morning, laying in their bed, thinking about every dumbass decision they've ever fucking done. But I mean, it really depends how you look at the past, I guess. I think a lot of the time we miss it. We look at it with nostalgia, with regret for not doing something we should have done or doing something we shouldn't have done. And I mean, you're always gonna do that because with hindsight, you're like, fuck, I'm a dumbass. But yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this right now. Did I just fucking teleport? This game is so dog shit. Oh my god. Who is this and why are the graphics? Like, these are the good graphics. These are the good graphics. What is this hand? Bro, this game is so dog shit. I just teleport into rooms and then people just cut out. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, this game's not even scary. They just fucking... this is the worst game ever. It's not even scary, but okay, that scared me. Okay, let me just take a breather. Let me just think for a second. Okay, now when it comes to the past though, you can either get stuck on it or you can grow from it. I think we make a lot of mistakes and we only know that after we've done it. Clearly, maybe make some bad decisions, maybe do something we shouldn't have done, and you're gonna regret it. You're gonna think about it. You're gonna wish you never did it. But, yeah, this game is dog shit. But, am I playing a Roblox game? Let's get back to the fucking video. But, I mean, as long as you're learning from your mistakes, as long as you're growing from it, I mean, as long as you... I mean, if you're recognizing that you made the mistake, that you want to be better, and you actually do better in the present, I don't think it was necessarily a mistake. I think it's a mistake if you keep making it, and I think it's a mistake if you don't try and fix it, because without making that mistake... Okay, my game just fucking crashed. Okay, we're back to the fucking start. This game, yeah, I don't know if we're getting past anything. Bro, I'm just replaying the game because it crashed. I think it's just gonna crash every single time. I don't think this game was ever supposed to be a game. I kinda wish I played it on shitty graphics. If it crashes again, I'm gonna swap graphics. But yeah, the past is the past. As long as you're growing from it, your mistakes weren't really mistakes. Kind of. I mean, they were fucking mistakes, but as long as you recognize them as mistakes and don't repeat the same habits, then you're looking pretty fucking good, I'd say. When did my game crash? I don't even remember. Fuck, man. Okay. So I think we're only gonna get to a certain point. Let's turn the graphics down. Maybe that'll make it better. If it crashes again, I'm switching fucking games. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hopping in the back rooms or some bullshit. These fucking look the exact same. Okay, we're speedrunning it this time. We are speedrunning it this time in the present, and let's talk about the present. Honestly, I talked about the past. I don't think I really got anywhere. I feel like I should restart this entire fucking video. Honest to God. Okay, just do this stupid jump scare. I've already fucking played this 100 times. This game is dog shit. Or maybe the demo only goes that far, and then you just restarts you. It doesn't tell you the demo's over. It just fucking calls her a day. I love these low graphics, actually. Let's get my fucking key. This is just gonna teleport back to normal. Lights are gonna turn on. Yeah, there we go. See now, see, look at that. I'm learning from the past. I know it's gonna fucking happen. I know how to do better. That is the moral of the story. As long as you learn about the past, oh shit. No. Restart. Let me get on my some fucking professor shit. Smart cookie shit. Ah, fuck, I don't remember where I was. I don't know where I was, bro. I was onto something there. I was actually onto something. We gotta, hold up. We gotta go back to where we were. And I thought we'll come back. Fuck, I don't know. It was like something about as long as you're learning from your past mistakes, they weren't mistakes. I think I already said that, actually. Fuck, I was actually really onto something there. Fuck. I was about to say one of the smartest things I've ever said in my entire life. Shit. Moral of the story, you're gonna make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But as long as you're keeping that in the past, and you're moving forward in the future, and you recognize those mistakes, and you want to be better in the present, I think I meant to say present earlier, then you know what? Those mistakes weren't really mistakes. As long as you grow from them. Oh, the little fucking dipshit's gonna show up right here. Yeah, you're chopped, buddy. Crashes in here. I remember this fucking stupid ass little baby. Honestly, this is definitely just the end of the demo because... yeah, because that. Okay. You know what? Fuck this game. I'm hopping on something different. Alright, I'm back on the fucking backrooms. That game was probably the worst thing I've ever played in my entire life. Well, you can select characters now? What? Oh! Okay, that one's sick. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Okay, that one's sick too. Private? Story mode? What's the hub? The hub. New game, new me. Honestly, I think I might just run back the past. Everything I talked about was pretty fucking stupid. Let's speedrun this, because I'm a fucking smart cookie. I already know the game. There we go. We're thinking about the past, you know? We've already experienced this, so we're gonna be better this time. Okay. There's where I was supposed to get to, okay? I've already experienced it, so now I'm gonna be better, right? And that's, yeah, that's the moral of the past. You've already experienced it, you've already made mistakes, so learn from those fucking mistakes, don't repeat them, because I've done it, and it fucking sucks, and, usually when you're repeating those mistakes, you know it, but you're just, you know, not at a place where you are ready to change, I guess. And again, let's not think about the past too much. Let's think about it in a growing way. Let's think about it in a way to be better, but you know what? You gotta forgive yourself as well. You have to forgive yourself even if others don't forgive you. And you have to drink almond water if you're tough. Fuck, that was stupid. Alright, honestly, I just covered the past in like 30 seconds there. Yeah, moral of the story. Forgive yourself, grow, be better for the future. Holy shit, this is way more confusing than last time. It was 2 colors. Green, red, blue, yellow. Green, red, blue, yeah, green, red, blue, yeah, green, yeah. I'm gonna remember, I'm not even gonna say it. Hey, do you guys remember the code? Because I do, I think. Green, select it. Red, blue, yellow, yes. Okay, now we're actually getting back to where we were. Whoa, look at my shadow, that's tough. Okay, past. Accomplished. You know, we're on a good game. My mind's working good again. I'm not playing some shitty horror game. That's probably the worst game I've ever played. I'm rating it fucking 0.2 out of 10. I need 4 fucking keys. At least I know what I'm doing. See, guys, learn from the past and be better. This is literally what you're supposed to do. But we need to be in the present. So let's talk about the present. Realistically, the present's the only place you're ever gonna be, right? Like, kind of, not really, I don't know. I mean, you've been in the past. This huge smart thing I had going for me is not going for me, okay? You're never gonna be in the past, and you're never gonna be in the future, but you're gonna be in the present every day. You gotta live in the present because that's where you're at. That's the only place you're ever gonna be. So let's not dwell on the past. Let's not live in the past. Let's not regret every single mistake and want to die every single day because we make mistakes, because we're human. So we gotta live in the present, and the more you live in the present, the happier you're gonna be. And when you're living in the past, in like, not like a I want to be better way, like thinking about it like you're actually living in the past, wishing you had your past life, wishing those people were still in your life, then that's when things get dicey and you're gonna be fucking depressed. And you're never gonna move forward, and you're just gonna be a fat chud. Sorry to break it to you, but the longer you live in the past, the worse off you're gonna be, and the farther you're gonna set yourself back. You gotta realize the past is the past, and you only live in the present. Fuck, where'd I go? I'm getting impatient. Where the fuck is the door? Please. Oh my god. Honestly, I have a hard time with this, living in the present. I feel like I'm always thinking about the future or the past, but I mean, I think a lot of people have this problem. So what I've been doing is you kind of, holy shit, I can't speak. You kind of gotta actively think about the present. You gotta actively bring yourself back to it, right? Because you can be in a group setting, but you're constantly thinking about something else. It's gotta be something you want, right? Because if you're not living in the present, your life's gonna pass you by. And you're gonna be either stuck in the past or worrying about the future, which does not exist and will never exist, because the only thing that will exist is the present. Pretty much what I'm saying is the present is the only place you're gonna be, so be in it. Stop trying to be somewhere else that you're never gonna be. You're never gonna be back in the past, and you're never gonna be in the future. Sure, the future exists, but it exists as an idea. It never will actually exist for you. You make the future up in your head because you never know what's actually gonna happen. So if you're trying to live in the future, that's not gonna go good, because even in the future, you're never gonna be in the future. You're always just gonna be in the present. You will never experience the future because it does not exist outside of your head. So if you are gonna worry about the future, maybe don't worry about the bad things, and okay, don't worry at all. Because why would you worry about the future if you're moving with the future, right? Does that make sense? I don't even know if anything I'm saying makes sense. Pretty much. Let's try and use my brain here. I got about 3 brain cells working right now. The hamster wheel's going. But, holy fuck. No. I have so many keys. Please don't run out of stamina. I'm dead. I'm not gonna close the door. Bitch. Yeah, fucking pussy. This kid, the problem with playing scary games while I'm trying to discuss something is I forget what I was saying, because yeah. Honestly, okay, a lot of the shit I'm saying is like good advice, but I need to take my own advice. Of course, you're still gonna worry about the future because inevitably you will be there, right? But half the shit you're worrying about for the future, it's not even gonna happen. And yeah, you make it up all in your fucking head. Everything you make up all these bad scenarios. At least, if you're gonna worry about the future, maybe don't worry about it, but look forward to all the good that could happen, right? Why are we always focused on the bad shit? Let's try to be more optimistic, because that's actually gonna help you worry about the future less if you are looking forward to what you will experience, right? Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Why would I go this way? Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Bitch, hey. Am I in the right place? Did I grab a key? Why can't I find this last fucking key? God damn it. I knew I didn't have it. Just take a chill pill, let that little fucker go do his own thing, and talk about the present. I mean, especially, if you're young, like me. I'm a fucking little youngling chud. There's a lot that you're worried about, you know, if things are gonna work out, if you're gonna be married, if you're gonna have a house, you know. Fuck, what did I hear? I heard something the other day. You know, you're young, you can do anything, and you don't really have anything to worry about. You don't have a house to worry about, you don't have a mortgage to worry about, you don't have, you know, necessarily large payments to worry about, but sometimes not having those things to worry about is more worrying, because you don't have any of that, you know, you don't have a wife or a husband to worry about, kids to worry about, but not having those can also worry you, because you're worried about if you're gonna ever have those. And that's fair, you know, I mean, I worry about that, but, you know, I'm actively trying not to. But I do think they're right when they say you're gonna be, okay, this is the worst fucking, this is not a quote, like, this is like a quote, but like whatever I'm gonna say right now is not the quote, and it's way less smart. But they say something along the lines, once you start living in the present, you know, you're gonna be happier. And I agree with that. I 100% agree with that, because if you're living in the future, all you're gonna be is fucking worried. And if you're living in the past, holy fuck, you are gonna be miserable as fuck. And I've been there, done that. And it's just not worth it. Why would you want to live somewhere where you've already, what the fuck am I trying to say? Why would you want to live somewhere that you've already been, right? Why would you want to go back? Oh no! Okay, yeah, but back to the past. What? Okay, I need to stay in one, you know, we're just gonna go fucking everywhere all at once. If you haven't seen that movie also, that movie's fucking good. I think that's, the movie's like kinda called that, I don't know for sure. But, we're just gonna go everywhere. Fuck this, we're not going in chronological order. I think they're all intertwined. Who the fuck is that, bro? Yo, retard. Is this a real person? I should've said retard. I think that's a real person. I did put this on 2-player. I guess we're, playing with this fucking chud. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me right now. I hope not. I think my mic's muted. Blue, red, fucking blue, yellow. So now I got a companion. Yeah, okay. Whatever, we're fucking leaving that guy. That guy's dead fucking weight. Blue, red, blue. What the fuck was the code? Blue, red, blue, yellow, I think? Yes. Bitch, I'm leaving your bitch ass, dumbass. Yeah, but why would you want to live in the past, right? Maybe your past was good. Maybe you just went through a breakup and, you know what? That's hard. And of course you're gonna live in the fucking past at that point, because that was your life, you know, that's what you viewed your life as. But, I mean, to an extent, I think it's fine to live there for a little bit, but you gotta fucking move forward. And, you know, maybe it can come back around, but the longer you live there, you're not really gonna grow and be better, right? So, strive to be better. Strive to be better. So why would you want to live with somebody who wasn't better, right? So let's not live in the past, let's live in the present, because that's when you're gonna be happy. Yay. I don't sound happy at all right now. I actually am. I just popped a fucking Red Bull. I ate 2 bowls of Crave when I got off work, bro. That shit hit. And that was like an impulse decision that I bought at the store after work too. I don't know why, I was just sexually attracted to the Crave, and man, that chocolate busted in my mouth. I don't think that's a real person. What the fuck did I just say, bro? I just said, okay, yeah, keep that in. Yeah, don't live in the past, because that person is inferior to you right now. That person has less knowledge. That person does not have almond water. Okay, but I got 3 fucking keys. Oh, 4 keys. Bitch, I'm carrying this little idiot, bro. I've already done this level, bro. I'm carrying this kid. Let's go, motherfricker. Where are we at, yo? Last time I, like, died instantly when I got here. It was oh my god! Okay, yeah, that's time to stop. This guy's so fucking... Yeah, I wish I was playing with myself. Actually, no. We got a nice little guy. Yeah, he's sipping his almond water. I still gotta buy almond water, actually. I think I'm gonna do that soon. Get a fucking taste test going. Find the elevator. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to die because I don't even respawn. Whoa, get the hell away from me, bro. Yeah, no, this guy is an enemy. Stop following me, dude. I don't like this guy. I don't like you, man. I don't fucking like you. I want to be alone. I don't know. I had a thought the other day. Not the other day. Last week. 2 weeks ago, maybe. That, I mean, I already discussed this kind of, but the future is not real, right? So why are you worried about something that's never real, you know? It's only real in your head. It's only what you make it out to be. What the fuck? Okay, back to the... Okay, I don't know where the elevator is. I need to go downstairs. Where's the downstairs? Is that guy dead? Where's the downstairs? I found it last time. I think I walked by it earlier. Here we go. What the fuck are you... Oh my god. Okay, that was... that was actually scary. But, yeah, a guy was trying to be smart. I came up with this, this idea. I don't think it's definitely not my fucking idea. But it's like I came to the realization that the future is not real. Green, blue, blue, yellow. Okay, the future is not real and it never will be, right? Because you're constantly moving with the future. You're never gonna be there, right? You're only ever gonna be in the present. So you gotta live there, right? Honestly, I'm saying all this stuff, but I don't think like this most days. But I think I'm trying to, which is, you know, a good thing. That's, you know, half the battle, right? Oftentimes I think the past and the future are kind of... Is that a real person? Yeah, I think it is. This guy's a fucking... No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I thought somebody joined my game. Oh. Yeah, oftentimes I think the future and the past and the future are kind of intertwined when you're thinking about shit, right? Say you're, you know, thinking about a breakup, like most of us do every fucking day, even, you know, months, years, whatever. Oftentimes you're thinking about both at once, and that's why you feel so fucking shitty when you think about the breakup. Because living in both is probably the worst thing for you. And if it's a breakup, you're not living it in a, you know, a good sense. You're not being, you could maybe be a little bit nostalgic, I guess. Maybe, you know, a few months, after, you'll be a bit more nostalgic when you think about the past. I guess when you're thinking about it, the past and the future at once, when they're kind of related. I mean, breakup sense, they're kind of related because, you know, that was your past life. Yeah, that was your past life. Pretty fucking solid. And now you're in your present where you're just fucking cooked and you gotta figure shit out. But then you're also thinking about the future that you already imagined, right? Because the past would have correlated with the future, right? So now you're in the present, you don't have what you had. And now you also, oh, we have 3 keys. Now you also don't have that same future in your head, right? So now you're lost. So yeah, that's the bad thing about living in the future as well. Because tomorrow's not promised, guys. So go frickin' talk to that 4th grader. Have y'all seen that? Okay, no, let's not say that. So go talk to that 4th grader. Go do what you want to do. Maybe don't talk to that 4th grader though, unless you're in 4th grade, right? Let's not be super duper seniors. Oftentimes you're gonna make up this entire future in your head and it's not gonna play out that way and you're gonna be disappointed. And maybe, you know, it plays out better, but maybe it doesn't. Oftentimes I think it doesn't because your brain has a crazy fucking imagination, and if you're optimistic, oh no, this is going against what I'm saying, bro. If you're optimistic, you know, you're gonna be a bit sad when things don't play out the way they do. I'm not saying don't imagine things in your head. I think I'm being pretty contradictory here with everything I've said. But, yeah, just, you gotta still live in the present. I'm not saying don't think about the future, but truly, the Einstein in me is telling you, you'll never be in the future. You'll only be in the present. And also, about the past, why are you constantly thinking about something or someone that no longer exists in your present life? But I feel like this is also, you know, okay, first off, let's take a fucking chill pill. We just found the fucking elevator super quick. I hope I get to the next level, because if I don't and I die, I'm gonna have to restart the entire thing again, and I don't want to fucking do that. Where am I at? The fucking gulag? Oh, fucking, there's the power right there. Fucking dumbass. Whoa, they were watching me in the back rooms. No, they were watching me. Level 0 garage. They have cameras here, bro? What's going on here? You've unlocked the high security gates. Proceed with caution. Okay. That means we gotta get the fuck out of here. Gate somewhere. I don't remember where. Let's just play the game. I'm done talking about the past. Okay, no. We gotta get, we are done talking about it, but we gotta get the little roundup here. Let's get a moral of the story for you fuckers. Moral of the story. The longer you don't live in the present, the more miserable your fat ass is gonna be. Huh? What the hell? I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I fucking died. Yeah, so let's try and get past this part while I talk about the roundup. Let's round up the past. The past. Let's not live there, but let's think about it, right? Think about the past in a non-criticism way, because why are you criticizing yourself for making a mistake? Because the fact that you're thinking about it means you're trying to better yourself, and that is all you can do when you make a mistake. Yeah, there you go. There's the past. So be better. Don't repeat your past mistakes, or else you're really gonna fucking hate yourself. Take it from me. Now let's talk about the present. The present is where you gotta be. It's where you're only gonna be. I feel like a dipshit even talking about this shit right now, but, it's the truth, right? So the sooner you start living in the present, the happier you're gonna be, as they say, and I believe it to be true. And then you got the fucking future. The future is the fucking future. It's not real. It never will be real. And, I mean, it's kind of up to you whether you're gonna imagine it in a fucked way or, a good way. It's all fucking made up in your head. It doesn't actually exist. You make it exist, pretty much. And, yeah, it depends if you have a fucked mind or a good mind that, is looking forward to the future and excited for the challenges that lay ahead and excited for the challenges you're gonna experience in the present when you get there. Or you can think about the future that it's gonna suck fat ball sack and you're probably never gonna be happy. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And if you think your future's gonna fucking suck because something in the present happens, you're also not gonna be happy. Ever. So, moral of the story, fucking live in the present. But, why am I going still? But, don't forget about the past, and don't create a future in your head that's absolutely fucked.